Hi everybody, Russ from My Hammers 11. Hope you're all safe and well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you're made of any time I put new content on. As always, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, Untuck It. Obviously, I have a nosebleed because we're fourth and I'm not used to this altitude. And people say I don't prepare for this channel. Anyway, hope everyone is safe and well. Oh, that really hurt my nose. Probably not a good idea. Wow, loads of people already. People have been talking since 12:15. God dear. Anyway, as I said, hope everyone is safe. Hope everyone is well. That's the main thing. It's bin day Wednesday. Back to the bins on Wednesday. Thank God. I know what day Wednesday is now. So what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? Unbelievable. Fourth in the league. Gary might have to get his smile surgically removed. Well, that's not a bad thing to do, is it? That's not bad, is it? Having a surgically removed smile. Why not? When have we ever been? It's like I was watching Gonzo's thing today. His morning video, and I think he's gonna be on at half one today. So after this, if you want to pop over to him, we won't be going for an hour, but pop over to him for half one definitely, because there'll be more silliness and merriment, and enjoy it while we can, innit? We had Jack. I think Jack was on Ben was on. I know Ben was on the Hammers chat yesterday. Jack was on as well. So it's great, and it's great. Ben's in, Gary's in, Jake's in. Jake, what's for tea? That's the question we want to know. Chuck's in, God, Forever's in, Andy's, there we go, he's having it to complement the fantastic game yesterday. He's having rice and potato salad. Would it be potato salad and rice? I don't know. Tom, hope you're well, man. I've just watched the clips on as well. It's brilliant. Oh, I love clips. It's so funny. If you haven't seen it, we've done My Hammers 11 with clips. So check that out because it's absolutely brilliant. He's so funny in it. So make sure you check that out. It's really good. Oh my God, loads of comments coming in. It's really good. Kieran, thanks for coming in. What a result. Lasagna. That's what Jake's got tonight. Peach, what's going on? I'm dreaming. All right, Russ. Yep, score flattered Palace. Could have been 7, innit? Could have been. I don't want to put a dampener on things. I really don't. I'm not gonna. But you're right. Could be 7. That's my only concern at the moment. But we're fourth, and it doesn't matter how long we're fourth for. It doesn't matter. What we got here? Sure, hope you're well. I don't have a clue what that means, so I'm just going to completely ignore it. I'll be honest. Didn't say chat. I want a surprise. Too late, Rich. It's lasagna, celebratory lasagna. Tom must confess he's had a McDonald's breakfast. He had to celebrate. But you've just left us hanging there, Tom. Is it McMuffin? Is it a sausage McMuffin, double sausage McMuffin, with cheese, without cheese, with it? What's your go-to McDonald's sort of a breakfast setup? What are we having? Are we having a hash brown? Are we not having a hash brown? Are we having a cup of tea? There's so many. My daughter had the other day pancakes and sausage. Check that out. Is that indeed? I totally agree, man. I totally agree. Tweeted clips as soon as, am I the only one? I must not be the only one now who, as soon as anything happens to do with West Ham, like in the game, like I said, if I don't know, something hits the post or Antonio falls over his own feet or someone gets sniped, you think, there we go, Clips has got a bit of content today. Clips has got that. That's going to be in Clips' thing. That's going to be in Clips' thing. It's brilliant. I love it. And that's what I get more excited about. We watched the game. Brilliant. I want to see it next. What happens with the cat and stuff. That is really good. Top man Clips is. And as I said, he did a Hammers 11 bus, which was really funny. Once upon a time, so thrilled for the team and boys. Yeah. One game at a time. I'm not scared about Liverpool. I'm not scared about Liverpool on Sunday at all. And to go along with the sort of the good vibes that we've got at the moment today on My Hammers 11, we've got Deepart, the P to the A to the R to the T. We've got Deepart, the guy, the rapper who's released the Declan Rice single. He'll be doing his Hammers 11 and that'll be out tonight about 6 o'clock-ish in UK time. Make sure you watch it, and then also after that, make sure you download that and stream it on Spotify. You don't have to buy it; you can just stream it and download it and stream it again on Spotify or Apple or whatever. And let's try and get Declan Rice into the top 40. That would just top off our week. He's a lovely bloke, Deepart. We had a really, really good chat. Really, really top bloke, top guy. So that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tonight. Tomorrow we've got it's Quiz Day Thursday. Quiz Day Thursday tomorrow. So we're doing our weekly quiz on the show, the live show, so make sure you get on early for that, 12:30, and prizes to be won. And then we've got Trevor Morley Appreciation Night on tomorrow night with Robert Banks. It was meant to be Matty Lawless as well, but unfortunately Matty's got COVID, so Robert stepped in, God bless him, and so it'll be Robert doing that with Martin and myself. And then Friday we've got Charlie Roxburgh, his My Hammers 11, and then Saturday, Sunday, hopefully 2 X-Hammer interviews. Hopefully, at least one, hopefully 2. So hopefully Saturday and Sunday, one separately. But anyway, let's see. Oh god, loads of comments. Oh well, yeah, too late, Rich. Mama Cox has got having lasagna. Jake, is it homemade or is it? Because I know Mama Cox loves a freezer. Is it freezer bought or is it homemade? That's the question. Happy Hammers Irons. WHU Robbo, thanks for coming on, man. Turns into Everton. I mentioned it. Yes, he did. He did, man. He certainly did. Oh my god, that's the trouble. I need to have a word with this company because like everyone moans about it. All the messages like zoom up. Jazz up the hammers. You bought stop. Why, Phil? Why you bought stop ball? Why store ball? Why did you buy? Why did you bother? I'm not being funny. You can do that. You could do it quite easily, man. Hi, Ross. Has it stopped raining yet? Yeah, it hasn't been raining. Today hasn't rained. Yes, the last couple of days hasn't. Yesterday rained a little bit, but it was so cold. It's warmed up a little bit. Will be converted hat tricks. Yes. He's going to give someone a hiding soon, isn't he? Him and Ben Rama are going to give someone a hiding soon. Hidings, plural. Continues after the... Yep, pop over to Jake for 11:15. I think Gonza's going to be 11:30 as well, so 1:30. Adrian, hope you're man. No fear. You're right. Because they'll played it on Thursday as well, wouldn't they? So he'll have something to moan about that. In it. Why do you say McDonald's? It's spelled McDonald's. There's no A. You're right. Aluminium, exactly. They're saying they scored the second. Yeah, but we've got a positive goal difference in halfway through the season, so that doesn't care. Oh, Nando's Wednesdays for Andy. It's Nando's Wednesdays. My daughter, bless her, she renamed every day of the week so it's something positive. And so Wednesdays is Wonderful Wednesdays, not Hump Day Wednesdays, not My Bin Day Wednesdays. It's Wonderful Wednesdays. So it's Wonderful Wednesdays. It's Nando's Wednesdays for Andy. Get involved. Tom went for the breakfast roll. No, I have not experienced the breakfast roll yet, but 2 hash browns and a Coke. Regular or Diet Coke? Because I get all that and I say, oh yeah, and then can I have a Diet Coke on the side? It's like, you fat bastard. What we got, Peach Man, for McDonald's breakfast. I don't like the bacon rolls there. No. I don't like the bacon rolls there, man. But yeah, double sausage McMuffin meal without the egg. I'm the same, man. Without the egg, extra cheese. 20p, but it's worth it. Pete, hope you're well. Thanks for coming on, man. Dan, hope you're well. Full Monty breakfast. There we go. Ooh la la. Double chicken wing, chapel wrap. You gone for a wrap? I like the I'll go for medium. I'd put some cheese in that bad boy, maybe some halloumi in there as well. And I take out I have the pita and I take out the tomato. I don't like the tomato on it. What we got? If you ever got a penalty against penalty, do you think Suchek would have taken it for hat-trick? Yes. Because he would do. Because also Nobes wasn't on the pitch really, and I think Suchek would probably take it. I reckon he would probably buried it. I'm very well. I don't know why, but I'm in very good spirits today. So yeah, very, very good. Thank you very much, Dalek. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed yesterday. It was fun. Gio Valdez, thanks for coming, mate. Thanks for joining us. Go back and have a look. Subscribe. There's 260 interviews with loads of ex-players and celebrities and loads of fans and people you've probably watched on YouTube and all that lot. Check them out, man. Thanks for joining us. What's going on here? We basically talk about, it's a West Ham themed live stream. We've been doing, I think it was episode 53 or something like that. and we just talk about rubbish really. I'm going to do I'm going to do some taste tests as well. We do it all. We do quizzes. We do we you know, you can come on and chat to me on a Friday, all that type of stuff. Yes, where's Palace Fanatic? Where is Palace Fanatic, Peter? He gave us a lot of jip yesterday, and I was waiting for him to come back on. Will he come on? If he does, fair play to the man. Gary's gone for worst possible lunch today: pot noodle. Need a supermarket delivery and more time, or Kent or Jake's catering from Mama Cox catering. What's Ken got? Ken's just got beans and toast, tin tomatoes onto the toast. Lockdown healthy is going well. Good. I'm glad, mate. I'm glad for you. I'm going to whack some. Oh, but what's going to go with it? What's the accoutrements to the hash browns? You can't just have hash browns on their own. Got to have some dip, even if there's a bit of beans or whatever. That's what you need, man. What else we got on here? We've got god, I hate these things. They all go up. We said that one. Shop. Mama Cox sorted out. Mama Cox sorted out. Right, let's see what we got. I'm going to get some crisps today. There's a few bags of crisps in here. This is obviously from Dave Arthur. Canadian snacks. I've got a big one today. Hey, for sure. Sure golden. Ruffles. That is a big bag. Me and Flo will be sharing that very, very shortly. Just the Ruffles, for those you don't see, are just like standard. That one's them. What a strange flavour. Sure, what flavour is this? All dressed. I can taste pepper, like a normal pepper. I can taste salt. Strange, but no, it's one of the ones I was telling you on Instagram on Saturday. I can't remember. To be honest, ice on the cake. Yeah, it was. I'm going to try and look for it. Yes, get a Slavia Prague one. See, look, Peach was bashing out a homemade lasagna, so he's all good, man. Very good. My wife makes a very, very good lasagna, homemade. Doesn't do a lot of cooking, but when she does a lasagna, it's tip top. I think she might be busting that on Sunday. So when I come back from the Liverpool game, I'll have some lasagna. I like it a bit cold. I don't like it like raging hot. I like it when it's a little bit crusty and stuff as well. Doesn't allow the ball to take off sides of the board. And so, well, you know, who knows what's going to happen today? You know, by the sounds of it, you know, it looks like by all accounts that Barama's is signing permanently to Barami. Oh, Valon Barami, he was a play. Could you imagine him in that midfield with Declan Rice and Souček? Oh, wouldn't stop running. It's, I think Jim said on Talksport that it's 25 million. So if that means that basically that loan space is free, isn't it? So you would imagine that would be then Lingard walking in. I'm good playing FIFA. I haven't played any FIFA for ages. I thought you'd appreciate that. How do we do homemade Nando's? I suppose you can get all the bits now, can't you? You get all the sauces and stuff. I use the rub. I use the peri peri rub on potato wedges. There we go. Little tip. It's not. That's the thing. Yeah, new people. It's not just West Ham. We give culinary advice as well. For a lockdown generation. Love Nando. Sometimes I think it's soggy when. No, I like a soggy chip. I'll be honest. The one in Loughton is Loughton. I don't live in Loughton anymore. One in Hornchurch is really good for delivery. And Andy lives near there, so that's his load to Flow Friday. Do you think we'll see? She's at school though. Maybe we'll bring her in. Maybe she might want to join us. But we have to be. If she joins us, sure. I'm looking at you. No swearing. Well, she probably hears worse of it me. Irish Reagan, they gave me diet. They just assumed. They assumed, Tom, with that sort of rest that meal that you're going to have it. Best breakfast sandwich is egg and cheese breakfast sandwich. Put hash brown and add more. Oh, you need meat. You need meat for breakfast. That's my opinion. It's good. Takeaway Thursdays. Thai takeaway Thursdays. But it's Wednesday today, Darren. Oh, actually, Darren, are you in? You're not in the UK. Are you in the UK? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for misinformation, but he did like. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, Lee. Yes, I agree. He did like it. We're gonna get Triple H. God bless him. yeah, that just went bizarre. That whole thing went bizarre. Very, very strange. Oh God, look, there's so many comments. Do you know what? I love this at the moment. We're on this. Who was I interviewing yesterday? It was Charlie. I was interviewing Charlie yesterday, and he spoke about West Ham on this sort of crest of a wave, and it does feel like, doesn't it? It does, just the fact that there's so many people talking and comments, and I can't go through them all quickly enough. It's going. It feels like there's this real momentum coming in the club at the moment. I love it. Nando's, you've gone for you wuss, lemon herb chicken. No, I'm a medium. Peri salt, garlic bread, halloumi. Do you know what? That is almost exactly the same, but I would have double chicken fillet, pitta, peri salt chips. Oh, dope. Reminds me of a lava lamp. I've changed. I had this with Gonzo the other day, right? I had this with Gonzo the other day. If I went like this, is that better? Is that better? Does that look more blue than claret? I've got one sort of pinky one sort of blue one. I've changed it. Right? I've changed it. There we go. Stop. Is it candy floss? Is it a golfer? Is it a lava lamp? Whatever. I've got to change it. We buy the peri salt. Yep, definitely. Holy hell, Russ. Let's go. Ruffles. Oh my God, sorry, I've just gone. So, when's the video on how to make a check? Oh, Brian, what a great idea. What a great idea. That's what I need to do. Jump on the bandwagon. We'll do that, man. That sounds good. Yeah, they are quite nice. It's got a funny taste to them. I don't know if it's. I don't know. They're called all dressed. I don't know what all dressed means, but where's little? Oh, sorry. Let me bring little Russ in. Little Russ is available. We've had some people ask about the merch. Little Russ is available on the merch store. As a cup of tea. Could you imagine me sending a cup of tea on the? Let me just bring it on here so you can see it. Let me bring it on. So Little Russ is available on a mug or a phone case or some stickers. And so yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to get it integrated with YouTube. It's being a bit funny at the moment, but the idea is the merch store is there. I think Jake's got something coming very, very soon. I'll put the link in the description so you can see if you fancy anything. As I said, it's available. If you go to my the actual YouTube channel at the top, it will say the actual name. But we've had a few people message me as well, wanting to look at, have you got, I want one of these or whatever. I know Peach wants one as well, so they do to it. So that's it. Don't worry, Mini Rush is back. Mini Rush is back. He's not having a break yet. So can you still have they? That's fantastic. Don't worry, Mini Russ is here. Don't worry. Mini Russ is here. Russ gets 10k, and now does not. No, I always need Mini Russ. Mini Russ is there. Look, he's always there. He's just there. Oh, he's the way little does his head. He looks more handsome than me. Ken, if he goes for a McDonald's breakfast. Oh my God! What we got here? Double sausage with muffin, large chocolate milkshake. I don't like, but you bring your own straw, don't you? You bring your own straw, don't you, Ken? I know you do. No time for FIFA. No, I haven't got time for FIFA these days now. Last season I did, and I was thinking, oh great, lockdown, and I started doing this, and that's all took over my FIFA thing. What we got? Robert, homemade egg mayo. Here we go. Homemade egg mayo and so falafel hummus. So again, you've got this cacophony of different flavors in your mouth, man. I don't know what to do. Can we get Triple H on the stream? Yeah, I'd love to, man. No, this isn't good for my diet anyway. What diet, to be honest? Get Triple H and Steph. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll text them. I'll text them, darling. They'll be on, man. Don't worry. Russ, I work for fans, and the fact we're above them. I know, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's nice. And at the end of the day, it's great. We've got to enjoy it while we can, and we know it's Liverpool probably win and but enjoy it while we can, and it's all good. Fo, hope you're well, man. It's good to see you. Russ Boss, if you do it with Triple H, means, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think everyone's supposed to be bloody involved. I don't think it's going to happen. I'll be perfectly honest. Usually I'll be honest, but nah. Mini Russ is wearing glasses. Do you wear them? And I do wear them. I do wear glasses. But the reason I don't wear glasses in the stream is you can see my lights. So if I look down, you'll be looking all right. But then, so I just take them off. I don't need them really. I only need them for driving and stuff. But I've worn glasses since I was about 18. Have you managed to snag? No, I haven't, mate. No, it doesn't really fancy. I don't really fancy it, to be honest. A PS5 or anything like that. Gary, Ben's got one. As I said, we'll have when you glasses like Ronnie Barker. Thank you so much. So kind, Philip. So generous with your praise there. Which play are you doing next? I love Longhurst so much. So we've done Kate. Kate was right at the beginning, man. Kate's lovely. We've done a dad as well, Sir Jeff Longhurst. Who have we got coming up? We've got 2 coming up at the weekend, hopefully. Both ex-players, obviously. I try and do at least 1 ex-player interview every week. So this week we've got 2 on Saturday, Sunday. Next week we should have 1 line. We've got 1 lined up. And then either we do another one next week or we do another one following week. It depends. It's really tricky trying to get people on, to be honest, because they're all so busy at the moment. I need to eat this before my 1 o'clock meeting takes. Bye, Andy. There we go. Just get abuse from 2 Ronnies. Right, what we got? Any new every day, Jamie? We've got new Hammers 11 almost every day. The only days we don't is when we have either a live game on or there's an evening show. So we've got one tonight. We've got D Parts tonight. Tomorrow we've got a live show, 9 o'clock. Trevor Morley appreciation night. Friday we've got Charlie Roxburgh, and then Saturday, Sunday we've got 2X Hammers 11. So yes, we're always there. This wasn't a request. Repeat, this wasn't a request. I know. I have much doubt that you're not going to talk anything apart from West Ham, to be honest, Jake. To be perfectly honest, mate. Liverpool, do we have a chance? Well, we'll talk about that. Jake can talk about it tomorrow, later on his one. But I don't fear anyone. Does anyone fear anyone now? Do we? I mean, that's what I think. If one-off game, I think we can play anyone. I was talking to a Man United bloke this morning, and he was really like, I said, "Oh, you're doing all right." He says, "Yeah, nah, we're not there. We're not there. It's been there. We'll be lucky to get to that position." So it's like, fair enough. We got let's get Brooking. Oh yes, I would love to get them. I do have an in with Mr. Brookham, but I haven't got his mobile number, and I don't like phoning people up going, "Oh, hello." You pick up the phone. It's a bit weird, but anyway, I agree. We can beat anyone. If you got on the show, would you play it? I think you'd have to, wouldn't you? You'd have to do like a full screen like this, and then go. And today's guest, time to play the game. And he comes in. It's all about the game and how you play it. We've shown the big clubs. There's a new type. Yeah, we have, and a new mentality. We've shown them a new. What's the word? A new backbone. We're fighting. Even when we went 1-0 down yesterday, didn't care. I knew he was going to equalise. Didn't you? It's like, and that is massive for us. Usually, we used to score. The other team used to score. Oh, here we go, 3-0. But so that's our score. It's a good goal. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's a good goal. But I was like, we're still going to win this game. We're still going to win it. Which is so nice to be in that position. What we got here? Thoughts on Benny last night? Benny's getting better and better every game, isn't he? He is, and he seems to be like not. I think when I was watching Jack on the Hammers chat yesterday. I think he said that the Leeds game. I went back and looked at it. That Leeds game, he was banging shots everywhere, bang, 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 trying to score. Nothing was happening. There was a couple of times yesterday when he could have gone for the shot, but he went for the pass. So there was one where he passed to Sufal, who hit it and it was deflected and went to keep his hand. There's one where he just literally overhit it just slightly to Antonio as well. And so we're gonna get a good tune out of him, and he just needs that goal. And he once he's got that goal, he'll be so much more confident in himself, I think, and he won't need to try so hard. Quality superb. At least doesn't chew for long yesterday. Yeah, exactly. That was good. Are you liking this season? It's very close to the top with lots of teams. Oh, I'm hating this season forever. Hating it. I just want us back in the relegation zones. We also fans I love. Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. I don't think he replaces anyone, man. I don't think he replaces. I think he complements it. We've all said, everyone, everyone on YouTube and everyone like in their mates or on Zoom or whatever, when they're watching the games. If we lost, I'm touching wood constantly when I'm saying this, Souček or Rice for a prolonged period of time, then we need someone who can drop in there. And I think it was, I want to say Gonzo, it might have been Gio. They were saying that basically there was this period of time where, when we reduced the amount of subs, you want somebody who can play multiple positions, and he can play multiple positions. And if it's a loan deal, I think it's really, really, I think it's a good deal. I really do think it's going to be a good deal for us. Moisey, and because of all the way that the pieces have had to be done, so like we've had to pay, we've got to we're converting Brahma into a permanent deal. So that's a lot of money you got to pay now rather than in the summer. You got to pay it anyway, but doing it now rather than 6 months down the line, that's a big commitment. And so to do that, he clearly wants him. Otherwise, they wouldn't have laid out that money to get the extra loan player available, if that's what happens. But whoever gets on loan, domestic loan, he wouldn't do it out of the goodness. They wouldn't do it out of the goodness of their hearts to spend money now when they could spend it in 6 months' time and accumulate the interest in the bank. That's how it works, isn't it? So it'd be interesting to see. He was unreal. He was very unlikely, unlucky, not unlikely, unlucky. Breaking news: we need a new shirt sponsor as the government bans gambling. Well, there you go. What is it with us and shirt sponsors, isn't it? We have a good old run. Do you remember that run, the patch years, I call them, the patch years, where we had SBO, we had Excel holidays, SBO bet became, we put on the patch, and we had the patch thing, and yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time. Particularly, do you remember like the first when they went into receivership, and then the first game back, I didn't have time to do a decent patch, so they literally just got the shirts and just put the actual shirt over, like the shirt color over the top, which was great until they started sweating, and then this bit was just like the actual patch bit was just a completely different color to the rest of the shirt. Love it. I totally agree, Phil. I totally agree. Just do my facts of stream and the amount of games links that really. Oh, okay. Well, no spoilers, Jake. We'll keep them for your show, man. What was it? Who at the moment is your hammer of the year? Ogbonna, I'd say. I think Ogbonna or Souček or Rice. Yeah, I think Ogbonna always gets overlooked because I think last year Deck had such an amazing season that any other season Ogbonna would have walked away with that. And I think the same is going to happen at the moment. I think Souček and Rice are over. I think it gets to a point now that because Rice's performances are always so good that he's never put in the bracket. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's always like assumption. He's before he even kicked off, you put him down as a 7 or an 8, and then it will go up or down. He regularly, very rarely, once or twice has played like a 5 or a 6. I think once I can think of, and that was the Newcastle game when everyone played that bally anyway. Getting frustrated, Brahma. Yeah, I did see that sometimes. I think it was a shot that he took, and the camera went back to Moyes, and he looked really, really frustrated. It's going to take time, isn't it? The guy's been playing a certain way at Brentford, where he's been given full license and stuff like that. Where here it's more structured, and he has to play that structured way if he's meant to succeed. And clearly, Moisey wants to play him there, and he has to play him there as well. So it just needs time. But you can see, there was definitely a thought process the other day yesterday when he was coming down, he was coming across the box, and he looks like he was going to shape for a shot, and then he just saw Soufal just come into his right, and he just laid it off to him. Really nice ball. And it was a deflection, and the keeper saved it again. Poor old Antonio. So hurt. Don't think he replaces it. No, I agree. I totally agree about that. Right, zoom around. Loads of comments. Dr. Martin's the best sponsor we had. Possibly. I was a big fan of Dagenham Motors. That was like the old school, Dagenham Motors. Could we get Dawson permanent? He's improved since he joined us. Yeah, he has. He has. And although I'm slightly apprehensive of them. Everyone thought, oh yeah, let's just get him on permanent. But we've just got that young lad Ibsen, haven't you? Yeah, Frederick Ibsen. And if they're looking to the future, maybe him on maybe in the summer we'll see. Maybe we'll make it permanent, because that was the obvious thing. You make him permanent for a few million and bring in what's name and bring in Lingard. But then that sort of goes against the whole sort of Leipzig, Red Bull model in terms of bringing the young players in. Ibsen could be that younger player, so that might not be why Dawson hasn't signed permanently and instead Barama. I don't know. But it was just an interesting idea I had. And I do have them very, very occasionally. I can't wait for the team to bang goals. The rest, yeah, exactly. He'll join in. Pound, who's the ideal Poundland? Gary, come on, we're fourth. We're effing massive now. Was on the bench. Won't man of get 13 because Fabi's number one. Yeah, should do. But I just think he wasn't he injured the other day because it was the cup game, and that's why Fabianski had to play. I was made it for last orders. I'm getting around in. What's everyone? Oh, I'll have a I don't know, lager and lime. But I don't think Bowen will. I don't think the first team will be affected. But I think it gives us, we've been saying we've got a thin squad, and getting Lingard in will definitely give us that extra body who can play across multiple positions in that top six, really, in the three and the three up, really, to be honest. I think he's going to be a good signing for us. I really do. Hi, Brian. Thanks for coming on, man. Yeah, he did. He did. And I love the fact that he runs back. I love the fact there's a lot of tracking back with him as well. He does put a shift in defensive as well, and that's great to see. Right now, mate, think he goes above Lanzini. The three behind Antonio, I think at the moment is set in stone. I totally agree. I totally agree, Ben. I think that's his preferred three. And I think Lanzini is a bench player at the moment. And although I did say, I think it was, I was talking about Lanzini to someone yesterday, and one thing that we were talking about is, the effect of Payet on Lanzini. Lanzini, arguably his best time at West Ham was when Payet was there, and he wasn't the main man. Lanzini wasn't. He was like the understudy to Payet, and when he got injured, then came back, Payet had gone. In theory, obviously, I'm simplifying it all. And then he was the guy we looked to be the jewel, to be our sort of our diamond, and he wasn't up for that. It wasn't working. Now with Ben Rama and Lanzini, arguably Ben Rama is the most skillful player we have in the squad, and you saw that on the Doncaster game. Ben Rama and Lanzini linked up incredibly well. So we never know. You never know with Lanzini. Check you out, Jake. You've got a clip on. You got a lapel mic, or no, Laverne mic. Ben will know what it's called. Yeah, very nice. Just got to make sure I've got a fat neck, so it never really works. I end up having to pick it up and talk like that. Well, then what? Might just have one of these, then, isn't it? Good man, very fancy. Well, we'll do. You'll be on there in 10 minutes. We'll be off soon. Don't worry. My first ever kit was the Dagenham Motors one, and look, little Russell's got. He's got. He's got. Oh, you can't see. It's an overlay, you idiot. He's got Dagenham Motors on. But Rami's being moulded by. Yes, he is being moisified. Isn't he? He's being moisified. Pete, do you have a set list, or is it on Spotify? The music always sounds louder when you lose at home, and a song is playing to drown out the blues. I think also because when you lose, you will is louder naturally. It just sounds louder rather than necessarily. I don't turn it up any louder. It's all set at a certain level. So it's just the way it sounds. Is there a set playlist? Not really. I play whatever I want, really. Sometimes I drop in, Triple H's thing, or sometimes a D part. We played his track the other day, and so yeah, it depends, man. Depends if I feel. Sometimes I might be a bit rocky pre-match. Sometimes I might be a bit more dance. So maybe Sunday it might be a bit more rocky. Maybe I don't know. It depends how I feel, to be honest. I usually get told off, Russ, Come on, put some more basement jacks on, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, no, I don't. I have sort of relatively free reign, to be honest. Please, everyone, like and there we go, Fo. Fo said it, and Minnie Russ has said it, so it must be true. If you could pick your own shirt number, 25. That's my lucky number. I would have said 6, but it'd be for the wrong reasons, not for Bobby Moore, because the last person I had on the back of my shirt was Neil Razor Ruddock. I had him on. I had Razor on my home shirt and Ruddock on my away shirt, both number 6. But 25, Bobby Zamora's number. Big fan. Do you remember the issue around Jiffy? Oh, I remember that. Do you remember? And they had some of the boards as well, wasn't they? They had some of the boards, Jiffy condoms, bless them. What about this young lady? Oh yeah, Bondswell, from Leipzig, formerly of Nottingham Forest. It's got all quiet. I think Leeds were after him as well, weren't they? But then there was talk of us doing a double with him and Chan as well. So I'd love it. Could you imagine? I would be more happy. I'd be really happy if we got Lingard, Chan, and Bondswell. Bondswell as a long term, sort of a long term successor to the left back position. Chan looks like a beast, to be honest. I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of Bundesliga. And he's just joined from Salzburg, but he looks a beast. And Lingard, I think that would be good, man. But who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. And the fact that these guys have come out of sort of the blue, so to speak, is true. What people said, they've been there's been certain targets where people think we're going for and we're not going for. So there'll be another twist. I'm pretty sure there'll be another twist. What's the point? I don't see the point of non-alcoholic beer. In all honesty, I really don't. Indeed, I totally agree. Was so happy yesterday. I love Fornals. Oh, I love Fornals, isn't he? He epitomizes that sort of young. He's like all of us. He's so just enthused with football. I love it. Gary's got a strap on. And we'll just leave it like that. Sufal is your play for Prague, then played for us. What a pro. Seems to be enjoying it. He seems to be enjoying it. And as I said the other day, I love the fact he's always got a picture on Instagram of him and Thomas Souček, like after every game, like he's won a competition. I love it. It's just, there's something really endearing about everything at the moment. So, the way Souček calls the come on your irons, almost like how Clips would say it, and I love it. I absolutely love everything around the team at the moment. There's a real nice atmosphere. Potato rice and salad and all that stuff. I think it's brilliant. You see the stream coming off of Moyes when he had that shit. Yeah, no, I did it. Yeah, I did. Can we play some catfish? Yeah, okay. We'll have a go. I'll have a go, Liam. Is that all the young fools? That could be quite ironic. What we got? Just reading Razor's book. Very, very good book. It's very funny. I quite enjoyed the book. And also, he did My Hammers 11. So watch My Hammers 11 as well. Possibly my funniest ever My Hammers 11. 4 for me. There we go. Great. What we got here? Lost Newcastle go down. Hopefully. I don't like Newcastle. Never have. Wore every team I played for. Thames Ironworks. #United. We've got. Ben? Did you play with Charlie at Thames Ironworks and Luke? Because I think all you lot played with Thames Ironworks at the time. Yeah, we should get in a couple more of the hashtag boys coming on soon as well. We've had Jacko on and probably going to get Tommy on soon as well. So yeah, it's all good. I love the friendship between Sue. They seem to, it's nice, isn't it? It is nice. And what I love as well is he, to me, isn't. I think it's very shrewd business getting Sufal in as well, because it shows that we understand what he means and stuff like that. And also, your best mate is playing for the team. If your best mate's playing for the team, then and again, another point that I spoke yesterday to someone about Declan Rice, and Declan Rice, the fact he's such a nice bloke and so friendly. He can help us. He'd be a good marketing tool to get people in, like, who knows, like Mason Mount, like people like that eventually. You can, because he's such a nice bloke and they're good friends. Number 10, I believe DeCania was. Darren, anyway, thank you for that. Neil Ruddock, the unforgettable delivery of the dishwasher. It wasn't, let's be honest, Jake. It wasn't. It was the repairing of the dishwasher. I've had a dishwasher for a while. You know, we do it right in Hornchurch. Would you bring this if we bring? Yeah, a little bit. I would, because it seems to be on this crest of a wave, and you want to keep going, don't you? So I am a little bit, but yeah. What we got here? New West Ham book. Yeah, great book. We've had Dan the author on a couple of weeks ago, but definitely, if you want to, it was the whole season, so it was really cool. Yes, mate. Charlie texted me last night, say he's done. Yeah, Charlie's a lovely bloke. We had a great laugh yesterday. Really cool guy. Well, he did fall asleep last week. We were trying to do it, and he phoned me back. He's like, "I'm so sorry, Russ. I fell asleep at my desk. Literally fell asleep at his desk." But you know, that'll be out on Friday. Charlie will be out on Friday, which will be really cool. And lovely guy, and a really good Hammers 11. And obviously, you know, we had Luke yesterday, so it's all you lot, you know, the Glander posse, the Glander gang, I should we call it. Yeah, we've had them all on. But as I said, tomorrow we'll have. Make sure you're here at 12:30. We'll have UK time. We'll have our lunchtime quiz. It's quiz day Thursday. So we'll have that. We have the Trevor Morley appreciation night. If you're enjoying these, give us a like, give us a like, a subscribe or whatever. Might as well, isn't it? Well, it's no harm on your part at all, is it? Russ, what's it like in Hornchurch? Well, Hornchurch is one in Havering is apparently the epicenter. Nothing's happened to me, but I know several other people it's happened to. Did you hear they're building a new bridge? I did. They're doing a big studio down there as well. What we got here? Which three teams do you want to be relegated? West Brom, not really bothered. Sheffield United, and not really bothered about the third one. I'll be honest, not really bothered. We do a right in all church. Yeah, we do a right in all church. I've had a dishwasher. If you don't bring in anyone, massive. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. And you would choose number 3 as a squad number. That's very good. Russ, if you remember yesterday, I was repairing a fridge. You were repairing a fridge. Oh no, no. Yes, they were there. So, oh no, so now you're at what's name? Now you're a Palace fan. Oh, fair play to you, man. You're getting around, Rob. You're getting around. Fair play, man. Can I expect a signed shirt in the post? Right. Okay, so I'm going to be finishing in a minute now. Go and watch Jake on West Ham Unofficial. He'll be doing a thing, and I think after that, Gonzo's going to be doing a show as well. So it's like a proper TV show, isn't it? Now it's like a channel. Everything goes on different. I love it. It's all good. But as I said, tomorrow we have the quiz night. We have the quiz during the day, so make sure you come on nice and early. Be good, be fun. Prizes to be won as always. It does remind me, Gary, I need to sort your thing. I know I need to sort your thing out. I do appreciate it. And then we'll have Trevor Morley appreciation night tomorrow. Tonight we've got D Parts, My Hammers 11, which would be great. Tomorrow, Friday we'll do Freestyle Friday, where everyone can jump on and have a chat, as you always do. We've been doing this for a while, unlike other channels who have just started to incorporate into their programming. I'm joking, I'm not bothered. And then we'll have Charlie Roxburgh's My Hammers 11, and then Saturday, Sunday, hopefully we'll have 2 ex-West Ham players, My Hammers 11s. And then I put my feet up for about an hour, and then we start again on a Monday. It's all good. But anyway, guys, I am going to go now. Again, appreciate everyone. I love the fact we started this and there was literally about 3 or 4 people who listened to me, and then we have regularly, 50, 60 people come on. Sometimes we have a few hundred if someone's raided it or whatever, but it's great fun. I love it, and I appreciate everyone taking their time, and commenting and stuff. It just makes things so much fun. I love it, and I appreciate everyone's time and effort, and in terms of coming on. And hopefully you come on, to do the quiz tomorrow, and then Friday we'll do your freestyle Fridays or fun day Fridays, as we call it, and you can come on and have a chat. But take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Come on, you irons, and shots fired as if. And I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Much love. Appreciate you all, as ever. Bye bye.